Hello, it's Poke Green FPS. If you guys have seen my other videos, I have a 1911 45. This is it. This is Project Hand Cannon. This was my 1911 build. As you can tell, it's a cannon, and it is a very awesome pistol. I got the whole grip. I got the extended slide release and safety release. I recommend just the safety because I don't really like and use this slide release anyway. I don't know why I got both. I guess just to be uniform. It's got Trijicon night sights with a 2-dot system. So your sight picture would look something like this. So it looks something like that. That'd be your sight picture. They are night sights, and they do got tritium inserts. So they're you can see them at night. But I'm not really a big night sights fan. But you know, everybody's talking about it. Got them. I'm not really impressed. It's all right, I guess, to have. I did polish a little bit on the slide. I usually don't polish steel, so I did polish some, like on the serrations. And it's pretty smooth action. It got smooth where I wanted to. Not a lot of wiggle in the frame. I gave it a trigger job, 3 to 4 pounds. Probably more like 3.5 pound trigger job. Everything is just really nice about this pistol. I got a standard parts kit, and it was originally just going to be a standard 1911, but then you know, you start adding stuff to it, just like an AR-15. 1911, there's plenty of parts out there, so I started working my magic, and I made it into Project Hand Cannon. So, you know, flared mag well by Wilson Combat, awesome. They got them in black, they got them pre-polished stainless, they got stainless flat, they got tons of awesome. But it's simply slide. If you can take the grips off with a screwdriver, simply slide it in and put it in position, and then you put the screws back on the grip, and then you get your flared mag well. It's not, you know, you don't need gunsmithing there, so it's pretty good. I really like this pistol. I did have some jams in it, but it was due to my ignorance. I did not dimple the slide release. Due to not having a dimple in the, you have to put the dimple in the magazine release. The slide release, you need to put a dimple, because if you don't, when you fire, this will come back, and this will go up because there's nothing holding it there. So yeah, so do that every time it the slide open. Other than that, I figured that out. It was simple, and it was just, you know, user error. But the 1911, other than that, has been pretty reliable for me so far. At least with this build, it's been pretty good. And if you haven't built a 1911 and you're into gunsmithing, build one. You'll most likely have to buy like all the parts need to be fit. So you need some like files. You need a lot of little files and stuff like that. And it's a real attention to detail. But back to what I was talking about, the review of my hand cannon 1911. Love it. Can't recommend it because I don't build these and distribute these, but it's a lot of fun. But I do recommend building a 1911. They are fun guns. There are a lot of negative reviews of 1911s, but if you build them right and you build them yourself and you know what you're doing and you take your time, you can make a very accurate, reliable 1911. So thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day.